Hogsmeade.
Not a day goes by.
I haven't slept well for ages.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I wish we didn't have them. Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for them.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun.
live.
Success. Brilliant. Did it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I don't see why everyone has them.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Hello again. I've got spectacular news. Great, ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
fine when you're...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new watch.
This stairwell looks promising.
Do all of the professors have their own?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
А, блин, сюда.
If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Garlic.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Ох, ё-моё, блин! Блин, ёлки-палки. Опять сейчас идти, ё-моё.
I don't know why shops always refer.
Stench of some sort. Well, it's not me.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Have you ever noticed them?
Ой.
Sharp wouldn't make them fight.
What do we have? Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Оп, еще одна.
Mine now, demiguys. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Мне интересно.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Lumos. Levioso.
What are you doing? What is this? Is the student?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Are you quite
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Depulso.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo.
Easily done.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Stop me.
Confringo. Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
Блять.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
Safe trap.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just...
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Nothing over here.
Expelliarmus!
One there.
Confringo!
You won't get away.
Incendio!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Such arrogance!
Aha! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What are your thoughts, you little brat? I've had enough of you. You don't believe you can beat, do you?
Confringo!
Let's play.
Expelliarmus!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Confringo!
You won't get away with it. I'll kill you when I get down from...
Fringo! Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Expelliarmus. Depulsor. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Placing those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Leviosa! Accio! Levioso! After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Capulso! Incendio! Capulso! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Cabal, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Depulso, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Depulso. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio, Depulso. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. What a relief. Expelliarmus! Revelio!
must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.